Martina and Elias bought this place back in 1993, looking to move their jewellery shop to a new location, here near Mary's Well in Nazareth. This ordinary-looking shop sat on sale for over a decade, but little did they know what lay beneath, buried for thousands of years.
We found this place that it was in terrible situation. Then we start to renovate it, we start to discover things that in the first we don't understand what is it. The first thing we discover, all the pipe system in the long of the place, what is called in Latin terracotta. As you see already we have two stones with holes. In this room we have four like this one. Through the holes it was coming the steam to heat the hot room of the bathhouse. And like that we know that we have a pipe system. Then we clean it because we thought it's nice decoration for the shop. We didn't know the archaeological importance for this site.
And nor did the Israeli experts who came to inspect the site. The Israel Antiquities Authority, in charge of all archaeological finds in the Holy Land, dismissed it as a run-of-the-mill Turkish hammam.
In '93, when I started to clean this place, the Israeli Authority Antiquity, they came and they forbidden me to continue to clean this place for 3 days. After 3 days, they come back and they tell me it's nothing. It's a Turkish hammam that is built, they tell me the year, that it's built in 1885. It's mean less than 200 years and no archaeological importance, no historical importance. Graduation, do whatever you want.
But as Martina and Elias continued to clean up their new purchase, more and more clues about the site's true history began to surface.
This palm tree is typical Hellenistic one, and we have example down. It means that this bathhouse existing here in Nazareth, minimum 100 years before Christ, and could be much older.
It took a visit from the Pope at the turn of the millennia to push archaeologists to finally declare its holy history. That this Hellenistic country club could in fact be the first ever spa, spanning 1,000 meters squared. It's a much rarer bathhouse than anyone could have imagined.
So when professors brought us all this information, we're saying, what is happening to us, you know? Not a single hair on my head would have thought I would have been talking about Jesus, about Mary, and bathhouses, you know, to people.
So if this bathhouse was built before Christ, could Jesus himself have bathed here? Elias thinks a diary written by a 15th century Italian rabbi may have the answer.
Rabbi Moshe Basola was in Cana and he wanted to go to Nablus. By his way, he arrived to Nazareth, that the distance between them 1,600 meters, where the Christian Jesus lived. They say there is a bathhouse with warm water, it means not a mikveh, with warm water, that his mother immersing herself in it. The mother of Jesus already used this bathhouse. I just translate what he written, I don't add nothing, okay? And if the mother of Jesus already used this bathhouse, and the Holy Family, and Jesus lived in Nazareth almost 27 years, we believe that Jesus was here not one time, many times.
Yet owning such an historical site has taken its toll on the couple. During the Second Intifada, tourism was at a standstill. Martina's mother had to sell her property in Belgium to keep the project alive. Since then, Martina and Elias have been pouring money and risking their health to rescue it. So why do it?
I believe in all my heart that Jesus was here and he walked in this and he washed himself here. Anyway, I can see it in the stones and everything, in any movement. And I think it's for us, and especially for my wife, that it's a mission. It's for us a mission because really this place doesn't return 1% of his investment. Until now, you're already sitting here 2 hours. As you see, nobody entered to the shop or to visit the place. And we have all the responsibility.
Israel's tourism ministry has refused to subsidize a privately owned place. And Martina and Elias are frustrated that despite the bathhouse's importance, no one has stepped in to give them support.
Nobody's taking responsibility. Not the municipality, not the Vatican, not the Christian, not the Orthodox, nobody.
Martina and Elias took a huge risk, putting everything they have into uncovering ancient relics that have lain here uncovered for more than 2,000 years. Now they're hoping to get more help to preserve and excavate this entire bathhouse, bringing hundreds of thousands more tourists to the heart of Nazareth, right here where Jesus himself took a bath.
There is a dream, yes, and there is a dream of the project, we called it. And the big project was to find an investor or a foundation to buy all the area of the bathhouse and to make it a big, huge archaeological site in the middle, in the heart of Nazareth here beside Mary's Well. So that would include all the rooms of the bathhouse, all the hippocaust, all the cisterns, but that is a huge project that we can never do on our own, even if we work day and night.
Yet, testimony to the couple's own strength and determination, they have already worked day and night to save this archaeological jewel. Gabrielle Weiniger, I24 News, Nazareth.